Well, this week in the End Zone Spotlight, our Ronald Clark takes a look at a Shallowater Mustang who has a tough decision to make.
With concerns of the coronavirus pandemic lingering into next year, decision for high school seniors like Mason Eaker is even more difficult this year.
You kind of just feel lethargic, I think. When you just sit inside all day, when you get out and move, you feel a lot better about yourself and probably healthier for you too.
Eaker grew up playing sports for as long as he can remember. Being brought up in the atmosphere, it would be an easy choice to find a career somewhere on the sideline.
I wanted to be a coach for a long time, but I've seen a lot what coaches deal with, and so I figured I'd just go with something else, and I kind of thought about that this past year.
He's one of those kids that sees everything that goes on around. He one time said to me, what's the worst thing that goes on, as a coach? He's kind of, intuitive. He's wanting to, he's intrigued by being a coach, and so we had a good conversation, and he said he didn't know that he could do that with the parents that you have to deal with, and having to depend on 16-year-old kids. There's just certain things that you just got to roll on through, and it doesn't surprise me he's decided not to do that.
Instead, over the last couple of months, he's decided to pursue his other passion, a job in the growing field of agriculture. Recently, he's looked into studying windmills and the wind energy program at Texas Tech.
There's a lot of windmills down around south too that I've been around, and I've always thought they were kind of interesting, and I thought it might be an interesting job to pursue.
I didn't realize that's what he wanted to do, but I know this: if that's what he decided to do, he's going to be real dang good at it. Just because whatever he puts his mind to, he's all in on everything, and so it wouldn't matter what profession he decides he's going to pursue. He'll be successful at it for sure.
When Eaker isn't on the football field or in a gym playing basketball, he likes to spend his days outside, whether that be out on the water, hunting in the fields, or working on the farm. It's just another part of who he is.
People know I like to be outside. I wouldn't want to work an office job, and I've been around agricultural stuff, and that wind energy stuff's kind of around that, being outdoors and stuff.
So I think all these kids that live around here, they're outdoorsy. We got a bunch of kids that are going to go hunting on every chance they get, or they're going to be out doing something, outdoors, and that's a good trait to have these days. We have a bunch of kids that are that way, and it doesn't surprise me that's Mason's passion as well.
Eaker is currently finishing his application to apply for the wind energy major at Texas Tech, but he's also applying to the Ag Business program at Texas State. Ronald Clark, KCBD Sports.